Today I'm going to be opening a few packs from 1982, both baseball and football. Before we dive into that real quick, again, a lot of new subscribers. I really appreciate it. New commenters, new viewers. A lot of them have come over from David Gonos, his channel. He's just an incredible channel and just been mentioning my channel quite a bit on his. And I want everybody to go over to his channel. Again, it's David Gonos. He has just such a nice variety of so many different sports card videos. A lot of good pointers, advice, top 7, top 10 lists, and pack openings, graded reveals, everything. So you got to go over there, but also go to his November 17th video and support his Packstravaganza that he's going to be doing in mid-January. So if you go to this video from November 17th, it has all the instructions. It's 7 days, 21 total winners, and it's sponsored by Topps is sending him something, and a few other companies are sending him things. He is, so also do the, I forgot what, super support or something. It's right below, right about there on his video. There's a little heart thing. Kick in $5 or $10 towards it's. I mean, consider it like an entry, you know, like a raffle ticket or something. He's going to take all those donations and buy a nicely graded vintage card as part of one of the prizes. So go on there, support him. Click on that heart. Give him, you know, $5 or $10 towards that. Everything that you give goes to that prize, and then a lot of these other prizes he's supplying and the sponsors are supplying. And make this huge, because the next one he's going to do, he's going to try to involve multiple channels and have even more sponsors, and so help him grow this. It's such an awesome idea. His Packstravaganza in mid-January. So get over to this video. Follow the instructions on how to enter, and if you can, you know, donate some. I think it's the super like or something it's called. It's got a little heart symbol. It's pretty obvious where to do it, and real easy to do. And support David. He's supporting and helping so many other channels, and is amazing in the hobby, and his incredible knowledge of, you know, all the current players, past players. He's a fantasy sports writer, everything. So please go over there. And also my subscribers who haven't subscribed over there, please subscribe to his channel and support him. He's doing a ton for the hobby and everybody in it. So again, November 17th video, get over to that one. So we're gonna get into, so as I've said 1,000 times and you're tired of hearing about it, first packs I ever bought as a kid when I was 10 were 82 Fleer baseball. So we're gonna open up one of these. Donruss I didn't buy a heck of a lot back then. They just weren't around, like with a lot of other YouTubers will say that Donruss really wasn't plentiful where they lived. So we're gonna open up 2 baseball packs of 82 Donruss and a football pack of 82 Topps. So I love all these, so we're gonna get into these. This is an 82 Fleer that came from my recent reveal. Love this card. It got a 10, so we're hoping for some other nice high-grade stuff out of that. And then 2 of my favorite 82 Topps cards are both the Montana cards, the in action and the classic, you know, early 80s football where quarterback's on the sidelines on the phone up to the booth. So both of these are 82 Topps football. So we'll see what we get. Let's. I'm going to start with a Donruss. Just I don't think I have any 82 Donruss graded, so if we get something really cool and high grade, then it's a bummer PSA's new pricing isn't as good as I thought, but hopefully they'll have some specials where, you know, I can afford to send some, you know, not super high-end stuff, just stuff that's neat to get graded. So start off with Andre Thornton. Stan Poppy. Silvio Martinez. Leon Roberts. Gene Richards. Oh, here's a... I don't think I've ever seen this this card before. Vada Pinson. Oh, it's a coach card. I have never seen this card. Because I looked on the back, it's different than the regular current players. So Donruss would put in some, weird coach or manager cards or special cards, kind of just really randomly, it seemed like. Some of the subjects they picked. Grant Jackson, Paul Splittorff, Jerry Royce, Steve Stone. These are in gorgeous shape, just quite a few of them are off center. Like this one. Otto Velez. Al Holland. Tom Underwood. Jerry Augustine. And Dan Ford. So kind of a dud of a pack there. And the puzzle piece that year was is that Babe? I think it was Babe Ruth. All right, let's jump to the football pack. So we'll set these aside. Jump to the football pack here. Oh, and all these in the background, I bought 2 boxes of Golden Lion. So I'll see how long this video goes. Might open 1 or 2 of those in this video, or we'll just we'll do them in upcoming videos, definitely. And all the stuff I promised coming up, like that 85. Maybe that'll be the next video of the 85 Topps update. 05 Topps update box. So, oh, that's funny. 2 checklists, or these are probably team cards. Let's put them there so you can actually see what I'm talking about, right? All right. I love older football. Just something about them. They didn't make as many. I think the values of older football are going to go up because they made fewer and they were collected less than baseball. It was a little beat up. This is what happens on some of these grocery cellos. In the racks where they're cello wrapped, they're kind of wrapped tight. So this one has like a ding and the corners are heavily worn. So what do we got? It's not a team checklist. It's just a regular checklist. All right, let's see who we get. These are they're a little warpy. Rush Brown, never heard of him. Dennis Hara. We got Football Brothers, Monty and Terry Jackson. Jim Allen. God, these are cool looking cards though. You have it does have gum. Charlie Joyner in action took the gum hit. Robert Brazil. All-Pro. Steve Kreider. We have Donnie Shell and Rick Kane. Donnie Shell All-Pro. Part of those great Steelers teams. Junior Miller. And Curtis Dickey. All right. Get into that. Let's do the other one that has the checklist. Just to get the boring checklists out of the way. Oh, we got a good card coming up. So again, this thing has a notch on it there. A 20 Dorsett. I think it's in action. Yep. Ooh, that's a little beat up there too, but still, cool card. That's a neat looking card. David Trout. That one's nicely centered. That's a nice shape. Ken Anderson, All-Pro. Coming off his Super Bowl loss to this guy. Terry Jackson. This is Walter's brother. So there is a brother's card of Eddie and Walter Payton. So here's Eddie Payton, who's taking the gum hit here. Really bad gum hit. Nolan Cromwell, I remember him. All-Pro. Oh, I forgot to run through and tell you what the big cards of this set are, the key rookies, but we just hit one. It's off center, but that is awesome. It's in nice shape. Ronnie Lott rookie. Yes. That's a good hit. The other key rookie is LT, Lawrence Taylor. I completely forgot to mention what we're looking for. It's just, I love these older cards, and, you know, pretty much any of the stars are neat to hit, but look at that. Cool. Russell Davis. Doug Cosby. William Gay. And John Harris. That is awesome. That's cool. I'm happy we got I'd call it a big hit out of these. All right, Wayne Wilson. Man, these end cards on these are just beat. Mark Haynes, and that one too. That's cool. Another Dorsett and Everson Walls. Cowboys team leaders from '81. That's a neat card. Mick Luckhurst in action. Jerry Sizemore. Gary Jeter. And Mike Webster, All-Pro, takes the gum hit. Bernard Wilson. Eddie Murray. Different one. Matt Blair. All-Pro, EJ Jr., and Roger Carr. Do not remember him. Cool. Well, that was fun. I mean, that made for me, that made the rip of all these to get the lot rookie. Let's do the other Donruss and then the Fleer, which is still one of my, if not my all-time favorite. Just, you know, your first set, you're always gonna have a preference for, you know, or always be your favorite. Mike Witt, Von Hayes. Gosh, the color on these are great. Gary Renicky, Reggie Cleveland, Ken Wrights, Sam Mejias, Buddy Bell, Al Hrabosky. These are in nicer shape than the other pack. Scott Sanderson. Dwight Evans. Lenny Randall. Ernie Witt. Come on, can we get a Hall of Famer or a star? Davey Lopes. Yes. George Thomas Seaver. That's cool. Tom Seaver. Rupert Jones. And the puzzle. Yep, it is the Babe. It's obvious there, huh? The hat and the name. And so Rupert Jones. Cool. All right. Now, '82 Fleer. Of course, we're looking for Cal Ripken or Lee Smith rookies, or plenty of others. I think my favorite card in the set is the Pete Rose. Someday I would love to get an '82 Fleer in a 10. So pulling this because we already know what's showing. The most amazing stash ever in baseball right there. It's as big as a beard on Tim Blackwell. Mike Squires. Gosh, I've always loved just the color coordinated border and how, I mean, I fell in love with Fleer right away because, I mean, you put them in number sequence, all your teams are together. Where Topps and Donruss, you put them in, you know, the teams together, all the numbers are not in sequence. So just, you know, one of my things I loved as a kid that I still never forgot. John Verhoeven. Tim Stoddard. Hey, Sam Mejias again. He's not as sad as in his Donruss picture. Rufino Linares. UL Washington. Ken Phelps. I don't remember him with the Royals. That's an early, I remember him being with the Mariners. Barry Evans. Oh, it's not the Pete Rose card, but it's a really awesome Pete Rose card. Look at that. That's cool. Pete and repeat. Look at that. They have the same hair. Same hair. Pete Rose and Son. That is neat. This has been fun. Checklist. So they had so the Dodgers had the best record, so they started with card number 1, and then the Yankees, or maybe it was who finished. So it was the World Series from '81 was Yankees Dodgers. So Dodgers won, right? Yeah. So their cards are 1 through 29, and then 30 through 56, and then so on and so on is how Fleer did it, by a team record or finish the prior season. Bill Ullman, Pete Redfern. These are nice shape. Rick Dempsey. See, so this is a Dodgers player, number 14, because their team was first in the set. Bobby Mitchell. And then the stickers, the old school. These are so cool. And then what's neat with 82 Fleer, you put them all together, it makes the picture of the 81 All-Star game in Cleveland. And it's neat just seeing all the players, all the uniforms lined up when you put this together. I've done it a couple of times with all the 82 Fleer stickers I have. Rick Waits. Excuse me. Lonnie Smith. Joe Rudy. Jim Tracy. Jim Gantner. Quisenberry. I used to collect so much Quisenberry back in the day. Jerry Mumphrey. Rick Sutcliffe. Jerry White. Mike Scott. Jim Bibby. I remember that card from when I was a kid. He's just looks so happy and bright. Del Unser. And John Tudor. So we got some good stuff. Of course, the highlights, the Lot rookie. And then we got the Pete and repeat. Got the Tom Seaver. Got the Cowboys leaders. And we got the Tony Dorsett. So decent rip. Let's tear into one. Let's tear into one golden line. How's that? We'll do one. And then we'll wrap up the video there. So these are, a repacked product like you've all seen. And you pretty much can get anything. Paul Molitor from Leaf. 90, what Leaf? 90? Is that a 90? Yeah, I think so. 90 Leaf. It's a cool set. Steve Olivares from 78. That's pretty cool to get a 61. Mel Roach, I mean, it's in rough shape, but to get a 61-year-old card out of these, that's pretty neat. So, I mean, it's very rough shape, but still really awesome vintage card. This Steve Olivares is in nice shape. This might set that aside to see if it upgrades one of my 78 sets. The second year Gary Sheffield. Greg Jeffries. 82 Topps. Mike Scott and Hubie Brooks. That's a nice shape. Keith Shepard. I've never heard of him. 85 Donruss. Jimmy Key. Haha, look at that. Kurt Schilling, first Topps card. It's his second year card. His rookie's in 89. Got a really nice shape. Schilling, early Schilling. McGriff. Jeff Kent. think that's 03 Bowman. Yeah. I bought a lot of these back in the day back then when I was buying just newer stuff. J Bell from Gallery or Studio. And 87 Donruss Steve Sachs. So that's not a bad pack. So these are going to be fun to go through. So we'll end the video there because we're already over 25 minutes. But I appreciate everybody watching again. Get over to David Gonos, Gonos. Go to his channel. Get in on the Packstravaganza and check out his videos. He's had some tons of awesome videos and a huge variety of videos. So please do that. And thank you again for watching. And you guys have a good night.